All right. Hi, everybody. Hey. Hi, everyone. I am trying this live again. I hopped on a minute ago. I don't think it was connecting, so I'm trying it another time anyway. So, um, if you are able to see this video, if you could put something in the chat, that would be wonderful. I'm having technical difficulties, which seems to be my thing. So, if you don't mind, there we go, Marcy, perfect. I'm seeing somebody from Facebook, and then hopefully there's some of you that are also, there we go, perfect. So saw someone in the chat from Facebook and YouTube, which tells me we are working. So wonderful, wonderful. Thank you guys so much. So happy to be here with you. Wonderful. Okay, so I am so happy to be here with another live event. We are going to do a higher self energy healing today. And this is where we're going to call in your higher self to do this beautiful energy. We actually released a video, like a professionally done version of this on YouTube last Sunday. So if you really dig this healing that you get today on this live, check out the recorded one that we did last week. That way you can access this energy over and over and over again as many times as you need to. So just checking. There we go. Saying hi to everyone. Wonderful. My voice is a little muffled. Let me bring this a little bit closer. Hopefully you guys can hear me better. Oh, so good to connect with all of you. Yeah, so do we have anyone new here today? Usually, every event, there's some new folks that join us. Just curious if we have anyone new that hasn't done this before. And while you guys are answering that, I'm going to put some links in the chat. That way, we got Chastity. Hello. Better now. Wonderful. Thank you. You're new. Hi there. I'm glad you're here. Wonderful. Glad you're here. Linda, Nicole. Wonderful. Yay, we've got lots of new people. How cool. I love it. I have a lot of different events and different offerings, so I'm putting links in the chat. So forgive me here for a moment while I do that. It's just so much easier for you guys if you're like, oh, I want to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's so much easier if the link is in the chat and you don't have to go searching for it. So I want to put all this in here. Hi, Kimberly. So good to see you. All right, wonderful. I think that's it. Okay, so for anyone new, what we are doing, I offer once a month this live energetic clearing. They all have different themes. This one is we're going to call in your higher self to be a part of this, and they mirror the YouTube meditations that I release each week. But they're live. These are live. So, for anyone new here, my name is Laura Rose. I am an intuitive. I am an energy healer. I am a writer, a channel, and I'm also a Reiki Master. And my goal and purpose is to raise the vibration of the planet by raising all of you guys' vibration. So that's what I do. I help activate and guide people such as yourself toward aligning with their purpose and best life through energetic clearing, intuitive guidance, and just connecting with your true intuitive self. So I have a few announcements that I'm going to give before we move into the energetic healing. Um, I am co hosting a women's retreat in Bloomington, Indiana. It's a week from today. It's a 1 day only women's retreat. It's an empowerment retreat. It's going to involve sound healing, channeling, energetic healing, teaching. We're very excited about it. The person I'm doing this with has been a mentor and a friend and a teacher of mine, and I'm very excited to be co-hosting this with her. Today is the last day to register. So if you're like, oh my gosh, I happen to live really close to Bloomington and I would love to attend, we still have 3 spots left. So if you are interested, today is the day. The link is in the chat for anyone who's interested. The other announcement I have is that I have started um, an event, a monthly event called Shift Your Energy, Shift Your Life. The first one was just last weekend. It was amazing. It's an hour long event. We had lots of people sign up for it. And what we do is I take a part of that hour is spent on teaching something to help you with shifting your energy and raising your vibration. Then I give you guys homework so that you have a month to practice the techniques. And then the second half of the hour is spent doing an energetic clearing. So we're combining teaching and energetic clearing to help you with raising your vibration. And what that does for you is when you shift your vibration and raise your vibration, that aligns you with better. The universe is going to align you. Everything has to be an energetic balance. So when you shift your vibration, the universe can bring you better. So that's what we're doing. And I got this idea because I am writing a book to help people with these techniques and to help people learn how to shift their own energy. And I decided rather than wait for the book to come out, there's no reason why I can't start teaching these things now and helping all of you now with this stuff, right? So I just decided there was no reason to wait. Let's do it. So that's what the Shift Your Energy, Shift Your event is about. It's only $11.11. So teaching energetic clearing for $11.11 plus homework that you can do to help shift your vibration throughout the month. And then we go the next month, we do another teaching. So I am hopeful that you guys will be interested in attending. We had a really great turnout. Lots of beautiful energy was shared last weekend, and I'm excited to continue to do these. So the next one is going to be November 12th, and it's from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if someone signs up and they're not able to attend live, I do email the recording out to absolutely everyone after the fact. So you can you can watch it again, or if you couldn't attend live, then you'll get it after the fact. I had several people sign up from Australia, and it was, I think they told me like 3 a.m. their time. So, I told them if they could attend, awesome. But if not, it was totally okay. So they got the recording and they were able to watch that way. So, the next time I do one of these lives is going to be November 4th. So be on the lookout for that. I'll make the event up for that. If someone's interested in booking a one on one session with me, the website is in the chat. And also, every week, my friend and I, we release a new YouTube video that is infused with energetic healing. So tomorrow will release another one. We release them at 4:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. So hopefully be on the lookout for those. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. That always is helpful. Oh, just going to read the chat here really quick. So 11:11. Thank you, Kimberly. I'm excited too. It just feels right. Marcy wants to know about what happens with earth energy. It basically our energy, usually when there's eclipses and different energetic events, we often will feel it. I personally tend to feel it as anxiety. That tends to be how I feel it. Other people, though, they might feel really energized, really excited. Other people might feel very lethargic. They might feel like they need extra rest. All of those things are normal. So if you're feeling these energies, you want to just connect to the body and ask your body what it is that he or she needs. If your body needs extra rest, by all means, give that body extra rest. If it needs more water, nourishing foods, whatever it is, give it to it. That's what your body needs, and honor that. Got people from all over. Hi, Robert. You can always catch it later if you have to hop off. No worries. Okay, perfect. So before we get started with the healing, let's talk a little bit about the higher self. Your higher self is your inner spirit, your soul self. It's the version of self without ego, and it's full of just beautiful unconditional love. This aspect of you sees no division. This aspect of you sees that everything's connected, sees that everything's divine, sees that everything is truly connected to the love of spirit. This part of you understands that there's no mistakes, there's no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason, and everything is divinely guided. This part of you sees everything through the lens of love and non-judgment. And this version of you has the ability to assist you with your journey and can bring healing to your mind, body, and spirit. So, when we get into the healing today, we're going to call on your higher self. We're going to request healing for your highest and greatest good. And we also are going to allow space for you to receive any messages that your higher self may have for you. So if it's not too inconvenient and you want to get a journal, piece of paper, something to write, you can always write with your phone, write in your notes on your phone. You might want to do that in case some messages come through for you. And the other thing I always want to add is that messages don't just necessarily come to us in a voice in our head. For many of us, messages are going to come through in different ways. For me personally, the way intuition tends to work for me is through feeling. So when I do something where I want to connect to my higher self and ask for guidance, I might be given a feeling, I might be given an energy, rather than a voice that pops up in my head. It might be a feeling that comes through. It might come through as a download or a vision. I have several clients that when they receive energy healings, they love to close their eyes because their clairvoyancy just goes crazy, and they start getting all these visions or colors, all sorts of stuff starts coming through for them. So be open to how those messages come through for you. It may not be as obvious as you think it should be. It may be very, very subtle. And I have found that is typically how our guides and our higher self like to communicate to us. They communicate through very subtle messages. Okay, so let's get started, and we're going to do this healing. So if you haven't settled in yet, go ahead and do so. Get comfortable, relaxed. For our energy centers, the more straight our body is, the better. So if it's easier for you to just lie down, like on your bed, on your couch, whatever, that's totally fine. If you're someone who'd rather sit up, that's great too. Just keep your spine as straight as possible, but stay comfortable. Don't be uncomfortable. All right. So this meditation is infused with high vibrational Reiki energy for your highest and greatest good. If you wish to receive this energy, just state yes quietly to yourself. Perfect. I'm going to have you go ahead and settle and quiet the mind and body by taking 3 deep, full breaths and fully emptying your lungs between each breath. Perfect. As you return to your normal breathing, we set the intention that with each breath, you relax deeper and deeper so that you may be open to receive this energy healing. All right, now focus your breath on the top of your head, on the crown chakra. As you breathe, this chakra opens fully. And we lovingly welcome your higher self and invite them to join us now. This loving version descends down through your chakra system, down to your crown chakra. And if you feel any tingling or pressure, this is normal. You may also see a light, all completely normal. We ask your higher self to bring healing to your mind, body, and spirit for your highest and greatest good. Breathe and connect for the next few minutes with your higher self as we work on behalf for your highest and greatest good. Your higher self has a message for you. It may come through as words, an inner knowing, a feeling. Allow yourself to be open to receive any messages that your higher self wishes to share for your highest and greatest good. We are now grounding your beautiful energy. Just continue to relax, receive. Use this time to give gratitude to your higher self for the healing and messages you received today. And so it is. It is done. As you come back to your body, this is a perfect time to reconnect to your breath, connect to your body, wiggle your fingers and toes, stretch, come back. It's time to come back to your body. As you do that, I want to give gratitude to all of our helpers for helping us with this today. I give gratitude to the Reiki energy and the Reiki Masters for helping us. I give gratitude to all of you for being here and being a part of this. As you come back, when you feel ready, you can open your eyes. And as you come back, I'd love to know how that experience was for you. How did it go? Did you receive messages? Did you feel energy? How did it go for you? And as I give you time to come back, I'm going to enjoy my tea. And the tea message was perfect. Let your energy be used to build and not destroy. So that was the message on the tea bag right before I started this. So it's perfect. Just reading the chat. People felt tingling, which is energy. That's what you'll feel. Some people feel it comes through differently, but some people feel that. Some people will feel nothing. That's also normal. Some people may feel like they didn't get a message at the time, but then you will find messages will come through later. Sometimes the mind, I was like this a lot, especially when I started learning this. My mind was so anxious about receiving a message that I was actually blocking the messages, and then the messages would come in later when I was doing something mindless, just kind of washing dishes or whatever. It would come through then. So don't worry if you didn't get a message. Some people felt emotions. Emotions are common when you're letting go of energy. Calming, chakra. Perfect. Wonderful. It's always wonderful to connect with all of you. I look forward to these every single month. Oh, that's good to know, Joe. I'm glad to hear that. And it's okay if you're late. You can watch these later. It's not a problem. Okay, so anytime we receive energy, it's kind of like when you get a massage. There's energy moving that needs to be. It's still clearing. You're still integrating. So be sure to drink plenty of water to help you with integrating energies. It's really important to make sure you drink plenty of water. I drink lots of water while I'm doing these, either before or after, and sometimes during. So be sure to drink plenty of water to help with the flow of energy. We are a conduit for energy, and water helps energy flow. All right. Perfect. I'm going to sign off, but I'm going to read all your messages later. I read all of the messages. If any of you are interested in booking a one-on-one session or signing up for the Shift Your Energy, Shift Your Life event, where you also receive energetic clearing, or the women's event coming up next weekend, if any of you are interested, just go to my website, which is sacredsoul444.com. And I've got the link in the chat. You have all found me either on YouTube or Facebook, so my website is listed everywhere. So it was so wonderful to connect with all of you. I will read all of the messages and respond to all of the messages here in a few minutes. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here, and do know that I truly love all of you from the very bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here. So grateful to all of you. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.